Lately my thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here?
Alright, so I was able to clean the front of the windows and the shutters a little bit. I was a little saddened to find 2 dead baby birds. I hate that. I guess they may have gotten trapped back there and died. I don't know. I just feel bad seeing those little skeletons and little beaks and stuff. It was sad. But I cleaned it up anyway, and we're all ready. I still have to get the screening to put in here, which I'm gonna try to do that today once my furniture gets delivered. So I'm just waiting for them to come with my furniture, and then I can go to the hardware store. But this is clean. All the pigeon poop and all that stuff is all off here too. And I had to wear a mask because birds sometimes have bacteria in their poop that you can inhale and get pneumonia and get sick. So I made sure I wore a mask. And anyway, that is what we're looking like so far.
Morning waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night. I don't wanna put up a fight. I don't wanna trouble you, babe. But I gotta say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind. Can't go. One more day without you. No, no, no. Lately there's something.
Alright, so I painted the bottom panel of this door white. I took the wallpaper off, which I'm going to do the same to the top. But I also bought this blue, light blue paint. I want to see what it looks like on the door, around on the frame of the door. So we'll see how that looks. Let's check it out. This is what it's looking like so far. I really love it. It's a little bright right now, but it will dry down to be more subtle. So just want to give it a few hours and see what it looks like once it's dried down. Hopefully it'll offset some of the real like yellow tones in this room. It's so yellow. The light is yellow. The wood is yellow. Like and even like the stain on the fireplace area or the kitchen area here is all yellow. The linoleum's yellow. Like it's too much yellow. So we're gonna cool it down a little bit with this nice blue. It's like a French blue color. It looks very similar to like my window shutters, the shutters on my window. So that's why I picked it, and hopefully it will work.
That's missing. Empty bed doesn't feel empty hearts. Typical me reminiscing. A memory doesn't heal open scars. Late night drinking, wishful thinking. What if you were here? Morning and waking, heart still aching. Something about.
All right, so So that's what it's looking like so far. I do have to put another coat of white up here. Oh, maybe a couple more coats, and then I have to tape off the bottom and then get the inside corners of the door. But I think it's looking good so far. I love it. Compared to the yellow, I really am excited about that color. So now I have to paint this door, which I think they tried to paint over the blue with a yellow, which again, more yellow. I'm over the yellow. But as you can see here in the hallway, this is like a blue, light blue, and the trim and everything around is blue. So like even you can see down there, it's like a blue-gray color. So we'll see how everything turns out.
Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night. I don't wanna put up a fight. I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I got to say.
So now that I've painted the doors this bluish, tealish green, tealish blue, I love it. I love the way it looks. What do I paint the windowsill? I mean, it's this yellow, this golden yellow, but it's like stained and old, and I don't know. Do I stick with that same color or tone of color, or do I go lighter? I don't know. Do I paint it the same color as the doors? I don't know. What do you think? I don't know what to do. I don't think I want to paint the windows greenish blue either, but I kind of like the contrast of the yellow, but just not this color. Today we're gonna start working on this part of the chimney area, which will eventually become the kitchen. I did start on this wall a few days ago. Has this like plaster texture on here, which I don't really care about, but I just know it's all yellow and I don't like the yellowness. So we're gonna cover it up with white paint, and then maybe eventually we might put tile back there once I get the countertops and everything in. So, and I will be looking to close up this hole before I leave. That'll be a challenge, but we'll see what we can do. And yeah, let's get to it. So this is the kitchen, and this hole in this kitchen and the wallpaper's ripped off here. I'm gonna try and repair it with some a drywall plaster or some plaster, ready-made plaster. Hopefully it will adhere. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever done this, so wish me luck.
Making moves, trying to get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day.
All right, so this is what it's looking like so far. I probably have to put like 2 or 3 more coats on it just to even it out. I hope it stays on the wall. It gets pretty moist in here and the plaster falls off the wall pretty easily, so I don't know. Hopefully I can get it to stay. Maybe I will put some more of that, like that wallpaper over it to keep it intact once it's dry, but hopefully it will dry before I leave. I don't know. Sometimes it takes plaster a long time to dry. Oh my God, it's raining cats and dogs outside. But anyway, that's gonna make it slower to dry too. So anyway, I'm gonna chill for now and find something else to do. So I'm gonna cover up this hole with a board, like a wooden board. It's gonna have cabinets in front of it anyway, so you won't even see this part of the wall at all. But in order for me to put the board in flush, I have to get rid of this stuff, this little, if you can see where the chimney was coming out, this is where the hearth was. I have to get rid of these little bricks here, just so it'll sit flush to the wall. So I should do that, and we'll see what we can do to get that out of there.
Change this feeling, wasting no more time, don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down, no time for all your playing. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah. I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah.
Okay, time to cover up this hole in the wall from where the chimney used to be. So it'll be gone in 3, 2, 1. All right, so now it's time to paint this windowsill. I don't know, it's looking really bright yellow here, but it's not really that bright. It's really dull, like a dull yellow, like an ochre, but I don't know, for some reason, my camera is making it seem brighter than it is. But the color I did get was this color, which now this looks like neon. This is crazy. Let's see. Yeah, that is not the true color. It is not that color, you guys. I promise. My camera is so messed up. Oh God, I wish you could see the real color. It's really like a ginger color. This is really, really bright. Let's see if I can change maybe the setting. Let's see. Now that just makes it darker. It's not even, no. Dang. That makes me upset because it is not that color, I promise you. It's like a ginger color, more orangey and darker than this. This looks like bright yellow, and it is not. All right, I just put one coat on the window, and I can tell you officially, I hate it. Hate. It has this green undertone. It looks like lime green. I hate it. It is not the color that was on the swatch in the hardware store. So I gotta go back to the hardware store and get a new color. And this is like, I don't know why my camera's showing it as this like bright green. It's not bright green. It's like this yellow gingery color. I don't know. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm gonna let it dry overnight, but I can't. I don't have much time to fix it because I'm leaving day after tomorrow, so I gotta fix it. Oh my god, this is so ugly. All right, again, this camera is really lying. It is not this color green, but I did buy a new color. I like it way better. So we're gonna go with this one. It's like a brownish ochre color, which is exactly what I was trying to get. But apparently I did not realize how this yellow light in here makes everything look greenish or a green tone to it. So it looks much better. It kind of looks like poo or baby vomit. I don't know. I don't care. It's better than what it was.
Wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. All we had were those memories. Time to make some new ones. Sun is up, I'm wide awake. We're not getting younger. If you still love me, then please just let me go.
All right, so I tried it with the new color. I hate this color. Hate. I hate it almost as much as I hated the last one. It is like an ochre color, but it just reads green. And I don't like that color green. It was a nice color green, sure, but that's ugly. So I started covering it up with this white paint. I think I'm gonna end it up just painting blue like the doors. I just think that's gonna be the safest way to do it because I can never, with this lighting in here, I can never get the right shade. And I'm running out of time. Tomorrow I leave, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get it together and get this done today. For my third can of paint. But that's okay, this time I know it'll work.
Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah, I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again.
So I got the screen on there. It's hard to see. I don't know if you can see it now, but now I have to put these mullions back on, this trim back on here. I don't remember how it went, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. I didn't label it or anything when I took it off. I just took it off, but I'll figure it out. Okay, so the trim is all put in. It's not very, I broke this one. I gotta fix it and glue it back there, but I'm gonna have to take all these old nails out and use new nails at some point, but it's all done. At least it's completed. It's not to my, perfection specifications, but it's good enough. It works. It keeps the bugs out, so that's good. And eventually, when I get a brad nailer, I can nail these in because I can't pound these little screws in. It makes too much noise. It's like 6 o'clock at night, as you can hear the church bell chime. And I am not gonna be banging away at this time. It's pretty quiet here and I don't wanna be the loud and crazy neighbor. So I'm just gonna leave it just like it is and move on to the next thing. All right, you guys, today is the last day for me to finish up this kitchen. And it's looking a right state right now. I did get the window painted, thank God. It looks so much better. But yeah, I'm gonna have to tidy up a little bit before I go. So let's get that done.
Lately my thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? Morning.
All right, my friends, let's take a look at the finished product. Before we do that though, let's take a look at what this place looked like prior to the transformation.
Waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night. I don't wanna put up a fight. I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I gotta say.
All right, you guys, this is the final product. As you can see, I did the best I could in the time that I had. I just set the table as if I was entertaining, but I'm gonna put this stuff away before I leave. Finished the window. I added some sheer curtains here, as you saw in the video. Everything is way more light and airy. And covered up that hole there. So I think it's a huge improvement, even though it's not exactly where I want it to be. I even patched this hole here. It was just brick on this side. So yeah, I think we made great progress. And when I get here next time, we're gonna put some countertops here. And that way I could put my cooktop there and microwave, maybe even a refrigerator there. So yeah, this is the final look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And until I see you next time, take care.